To know I fought with everything I have against such a supreme power, I will find joy in death!
Monkey, give me your sacred treasure.
Ah!
You're worthy to die by my hand after all. Now rejoice. King of Destruction. Heaven, help us all. I want power. Nobu. I'm off to get the full power of the Dragon Veins. If you got a problem with that, deal with it. I'll find the strength to defeat that bastard Alexander. You can count on it. While I'm gone, it's up to you guys to protect the weak, the women, and the children. Try to stay alive out there. Sir! He's going to see a dragon?
The Yamatai nobility have trained on Yomutsu Hirasaka for generations. When you cross the spiritual barriers there with an open heart, the otherworldly land of the dragon reveals itself. As well as meet the dragon, the living can also encounter the spirits of the deceased.
Life and death, regeneration and destruction. A place where the opposite planes of existence overlap. It sounds as though it harbors the secrets of how our very world came to exist.
One must confront the dragon in order to gain its powers.
Confront it.
It is benevolent and insightful, yet terrifying and dangerous. The dragon is a mirror that reflects one's inner strength. The greater a person's strength, the more powerful the dragon he must face. If Darling can earn the dragon's approval, then he will receive its power.
And if he fails?
He will forever wander Yomi, unable to return to the land of the living.
This seems like a very dangerous venture. Are you sure it's wise?
Why are you so worried? You should know that if anyone can do this, my sweetheart is the man.
Monkey, I swear I'm gonna help you get through this.
For now, I must focus on guiding this man back from the verge of death so that he can help my darling in our battle against the Western Star. Me too. What is it? You're in charge of the castle for now. Why bother? Don't tell me you're planning on dying out there. Nah, I'll be back soon enough. But since those Western Star guys are such dicks, I'm gonna need someone I trust to protect the people while I'm gone. Sounds more like your last will and testament to me. Shut the hell up. It's just, I'm not sure how long this'll take me. May I ask you something? This power that you're getting, you're going to use it to save people, right? I meant every word when I swore that oath with you. But yeah, I screwed up some crap since then. That's why I need to get a hold of all the power I can. We can't let those Western bastards squash us like ants. Yeah. You here to see me off? No, I'm going to.
Yeah, to do what?
I'm not sure, but at the least, I could serve as your shield.
This dragon eats shields for breakfast.
Then I'll face a dragon of my own to gain the power I need to be a stronger shield for you.
Suit yourself, then. Kenshin Uesigi? Lord Kenshin, please pick one. Let's say it's a way I've devised of foretelling the future.
Do you think this will give you insight as to what I'm thinking?
Oh, why, it's Wheel of Fortune. Drawing this card indicates that you are faced with the question of whether or not you are prepared for the destiny that lies just before you. After all, that path may lead to death.
I see. You're trying to use this little card trick to read my face and gather my true feelings. Well, I'm afraid that my face is not a terribly honest one. This path may lead to death, you say? I must admit, I don't like the sound of that.
Take it as you will. Out of 3, which will come back alive? Or do you suppose that none of them will return? I noticed that Lord Nobunaga left you in charge while he's away. In that case, I suppose the rest depends on you.
Nobunaga Oda, what is the true reason that you seek the dragon's power?
To unite the lands, that's all.
So what you're saying is that you wish to obtain power for others rather than yourself. I am just the opposite, you see. I want to become much stronger than I am now. It's my dream to become stronger than anyone else in the world. The idea that you can influence the lives of others is nothing more than hubris.
I'm not saying I want to influence the lives of others.
It doesn't matter. I will meet the dragon at Yomotsu Hirosaka and obtain its power. First, I shall get my revenge on Alexander. And after that, I will defeat you.
Whatever, man. So Nobu's going to claim even more power for his own. I know he intends to use that power to unite our lands, but... Princess Ichi.
But where is Lord Caesar?
Without a sacred treasure of my own, is there really nothing left for me to do?
Is the darkness calling?
Master Da Vinci. The Wheel of Fortune.
I can hear the sound of the dragon breathing.
Yeah. One time when I was a little kid, I got really lost and stumbled into this place.
You came here when you were a child? Then you were allowed to pass through these gates even before you possessed a sacred treasure? All right, never mind.
What's wrong? Is it because I'm from the Western Star? Wait up! Nobunaga! Wait! Come back!
Ranmaru?
So, you finally arrived.
Lord Shingen.
You've come to obtain power, huh?
Precisely. I have come to obtain unyielding power. Do you have what I need?
Unyielding power, you say? How foolish.
You mock me?
I'm here because I want some real power to make myself a better man.
You wish to strengthen yourself. Then prove to me how determined are you to acquire that strength.
Prove it to you?
And just how do you define unyielding power?
I believe it's a force so great that all others must bow to it.
And I assume you also believe your body is capable of handling such immense power.
Yes, obviously.
You need to learn some manners, boy.
I don't understand. How won't it let me through?
You cannot enter because you fear the divine revelations and curse yourself.
Huh? What do you mean?
Go on. Show me the extent of your determination, you arrogant brat.
What do you plan to do with this power?
Nobukatsu, you too?
When it comes down to it, those samurai only care about themselves.
Bro, I'm hungry. Is there anything to eat?
Asahi,
Uncle Nobu said he'd help us out and stuff, but I think he was just lying to us.
Brother, what do you hope to accomplish?
Dad?
Nobunaga, you should have known better than to come here.
Oh yeah? And just what makes you say that?
What will you use this power for? To wage more war with the Western Star?
That's right. This thing staying the Eastern Star is headed down the path of destruction.
Destruction, huh? Rather ironic to hear that coming from you, isn't it? Do you really think you can protect the people? No, the planet from the power you intend to wield, considering all the failures of your past?
I'll do better this time. I won't lose. I know that I wasn't able to protect you back then, Dad, and I'm sorry. But things are different now. I'm not here for me. I came here to find the power that will unite the land.
Then show me the extent of your resolve!
Monkey?
Nobu!
What are you doing here, you idiot? You're not even dead yet! Get lost! Get out of here, monkey!
Sway, tells me, sway, sway, trying the best to find a way.
The rest depends on you. There are instances men of intellect can prove stronger than the mighty. What made you decide to become Lord Nobunaga's subordinate?
I don't recall being anyone's subordinate.
No is a wonderful art practiced on this star. It has such subtle beauty. If you tilt the mask down so that it is cast in shadow, the expression depicts one of sadness. The stoic sorrow that I see in this face reminds me of you. But if you illuminate the mask like so, now it seems as if the mask is laughing. An expression I haven't seen in your face yet, but one I'd like to. The key is in the light and shadows, and the way they play on these exquisite angles. Some try to impose their own view of how the world should be. I hope to transcend beyond that. I believe that if Lord Nobunaga does not return, then the future of this Eastern Star rests in your hands, Mitsuhide. If that comes to pass, will you laugh as this mask is now? Or instead, will you be wrought with sorrow?
Is there a point to this nonsense?
If only I had a sacred treasure. Has that thought ever happened to cross your mind? As an observer of the universe, I am currently working on a certain piece of artwork. I've decided to call it The Last Supper.
The Last Supper.
It's a painting of the 12 beings who sway the fate of our two stars, or rather, the universe itself, and the savior king who leads them. Do you think you should have a place amongst those seated in this painting? More importantly, who do you think is best suited as the centerpiece? King Arthur, perhaps? Lord Nobunaga? Or should it be you there instead?
Princess Ichi.
Mitsuhide, what do you wish for?
What do I wish? I've always dreamed that Nobunaga would unite the lands.
No, you're confusing your dream with that of my brother's. What does your heart long for?
My heart longs for your love. Princess Ichi!
you must avenge me. Lord Mitsuhide, have you forgotten your desire to restore the Akachi clan?
Kagome, it can't be.
Since you survived, it is your task to realize our family's dream. Lord Mitsuhide, you must.
The
such a simple matter. All you have to do is accept the divine revelations as your own voice.
Why do you resist?
Because these prophecies are no good. Whenever I tell people about my divine revelations, all it brings is calamity. That's why.
If you would embrace the prophecies rather than questioning them, that would not be the case.
Stop it! I don't want to hear another word. I can't stand to make the people around me suffer anymore. That's all. I can't take it anymore.
In that case, accept the prophecies as a part of yourself.
I'll end this right now.
The dragon that appears here is a reflection of myself. The greater a person's strength, the more powerful the dragon he must face. Yes, I see. So this is the true embodiment of my power.
This, too, is fate.
The Wheel of Fortune may have carried me here, but I have the power to rewrite my destiny. Now, prepare yourself, or submit! The slash hit me?
What you're really made of, dragon? I get it now. There's so many lives I failed to save, all calling out for me. And the fact that I haven't faced any of them is making you suffer, isn't it? I'm ready now. I'll take that pain, dragon. Lay it all on me. You hear me? I want you to devour me! I want it all. All of their pain. I'll take it and make it all mine! Don't give up! Ranmaru, are you my friend or what?
Yes, that's why I came here with you.
Then quit hesitating and accept the divine revelations. Whatever prophecies you see, I'll accept them with you.
Nobunaga.
Don't worry, I'm with you. Just believe in what you see and have faith that things will work out.
All right then, Nobunaga. If that's how you really feel, I won't hesitate. I'll accept the divine revelations! Nobunaga! A dragon?
He did it. He threw himself on the mercy of the dragon and received its power.
Lord Nobunaga has returned!
It's Nobu.
Mitsu, you missed me? Unfortunately, we don't know if Lord Kenshin made it out.
He's back. I see. Fate plows forward. Indeed, it is headed for the Last Supper.